Morning, Brooklyn Al, Vestallion Codis. I'm in the woods. I'm in a new section I've never been before. It looks pretty deep, pretty thick, I should say. See those big trees? It's an old woods. I'm just showing you what's most likely a buck. You know, when they sharpen their horns on a tree. They rub their horns. That's one of them. That's nothing to show, really. Okay, let's keep moving on. You can see this is an old, thick woods. You see? The trees are big. So there was never any cattle grazing done here, or planting of whatever. Look at this humongous tree there, huh? Alright. See if I could find something. I wanted to go back to Hickey's Rocks, but I decided not to. I said, let me try another spot. And this is the spot I decided to try. Some old trees here. Look at this thing. That's an old tree. Hundreds of years old, if not more than hundreds. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not a, whatever you call them, someone that knows about trees. Look at this thing. There's another monster of a tree. And over there, another monster. Anyway, let's see if we could find something. Look at this. Here's a big drop. Wow. Oh, it's a big drop. And there's a little creek down there. Yeah, there's a little creek. And across, more big trees. I don't know, because I've never been here. Alright, you know, I'll get back to you. I gotta walk around more, see if I come up with anything. Talk to you later. There's a whole shitload of mushrooms. Big mushrooms. Whether they're edible, I don't know. They're everywhere over here. Right below me. Well, that has nothing to do with Bigfoot. But maybe they eat them, I don't know. I don't see any other creatures munching on them. I don't see any bite marks in them. Okay, later. Looky what I see down here. Am I on it? I don't know if that's it. I see an X. We can walk closer to it. Where the hell is it? I can't see it on the camera. Oh, there it is. Can you see that? Look at the way it's made. Now that is definitely Bigfoot made X. You know, I don't come across X's too much in this part of the woods. Not like Colorado Bigfoot. He's got X's every couple of feet. You know, and yeah, I actually saw in one of his videos an X being made, you know, by the wind blowing the tree to form an X. And I wrote him, I said, see, that's how X's are made, but this is not. There are some X's that are not made by nature, but this one here is definitely not made by nature. You know? You see the way it's standing. That's nice. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna keep following these X's and see what I come, or these structures, and see what I come up with. Right here is a big log of a tree inside the fork of a tree. You know, it's always forks inside forks, or something inside a fork. It means something to them forks. You know what I'm saying? It means something when they place things in forks, or if they place forks into something. What it means, who knows? Later. Okay, this is something I was talking about, forks. Now this tree is a fork, a big fork. And the tip of it is in a fork. You see that up there? The tip of the tree is in a fork of a tree. But the bottom part is on the side of the tree. But that's it. There's the forks in the forks. That's what I'm talking about. Forks and forks. Okay, I see something from here that I'm walking towards, if I can get around these little thorns. This definitely looks like Lena's. See that? Definitely placed by Bigfoot. A lot of them are forks. You can see that? They're forks. And they're pointing, I don't know what direction. Maybe north. They're pointing north, as were the others I found. Okay, it's a good find. I don't know if this went through. I was saying this is a branch that's hanging between that fork. That little branch from this big tree that's broken, and it's just hanging there inside the fork, and it goes down, and it's off about 4 feet off the ground, and that must be at least 10 feet up there where it's hung in. It's crazy, huh? There's the tip up there inside the fork and down 4 feet above the ground. I'm gonna check this little skinny tree branch, see if it's stuck in the ground. Yeah, it is. You know, I've been seeing people pulling them out of the ground, but my theory is that they die young and the root disintegrates from the moisture, and that's why they come up. Then I don't believe they're placed there by Bigfoot. I really don't. Okay, they're just small trees that died, and their roots disintegrated, you know, and that was it. Bigfoot won't go. What's he got to go around placing sticks in the ground for? Don't make sense, does it? Not to me, anyway. Alright, later. At first I thought this was something unusual, but now I'm checking it out further. It broke off of this piece here where my pointer is. It broke off. I thought this was the root. No, it's not. It's just a part of this tree that fell down and goes down that way. Okay. Alright, Brooklyn Al, back in the car. I forgot to mention, excuse me, I forgot to mention something that happened to me while I was at home on the internet. But this wasn't on YouTube. This was not on YouTube. All of a sudden, a video that I did in July of 2017 popped up. I couldn't figure out how the hell it got there. Why did this thing pop up? And I said, let me check this thing out. So I was analyzing it. You know, I used to analyze videos, and I couldn't believe it. Right near the spot where it popped, where it stopped, I found faces of Bigfoot. Excuse me. I don't know where I was, but it was in July of last year. And I don't know, it didn't tell me the name of the video or anything, but I captured those faces. There were two in one. One was looking straight on and at me, and the other one was kind of had his face tilted a little bit. Well, it's crazy. Why did that happen? Why did it stop, go to that video and pop up like that, and right where those faces were? It's something weird, and I can't explain it. But I'm gonna try to put them on this video. I have like 3 different captures. One, there was a Bigfoot on the ground. You could see his back and his leg bent with his foot, and you could see the cone of the head, the cone. I can't figure it. I really can't. And I'm gonna try my best to put it on the video. I don't know if I can, because it's on exports or something. I don't know what they call it. Or I'll try it. I don't even know what the time was. Just that I didn't even write it down. But anyway, I'm gonna try to get that on this video. Okay.